I should look around with my focus. Machines.
Appreciate the assistance, stranger. Hey, Red! Mind picking up the mine launchers from those stalkers for me?
I'll stash this away for later. I put in... Just, you mind?
Oh, not hunting.
So you...
Yes.
And you're getting...
Our lead collected, and he was...
He wasn't...
He thought, where? No, they're in his trunk. And even if all you can... will...
Man stepped up when no one else did. I say that puts him in charge.
Looks like we've got some peace and quiet. For now.
To our new flame-haired friend, we have those
Aloy.
mines to fight off from water.
Nothing catch your eye, huh?
Okay. Dead to Nox. What happened here? I better take a look at the bodies.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory.
Your enemy is mine.
But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
Commands my...
I want Mother.
Shh. She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? I am Ateka, commander. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted. We've learned to live with it as best. But recent, yet one river's.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. They've fed. Akaro saved his life, so lend.
I'll help you find...
Good. The longer we'll follow, might be able to.
Actually,
Very well. Follow it.
okay. Down to a drizzle. Almost over.
I think I might head over to the hunting ground. Walk tall, champ.
Your blade is to be respected.
Lasting peace with the carja. Then what?
We had more cases like Nora. We would have less left. Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
We met out in the wilds, after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine that was threatening a nearby village. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him!
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
I'm not here alone. Come on.
Alana?
We've got your back!
What are you doing out here?
Not now!
No stamina for that.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Nora, where are you off to? There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Hey, over there.
Okay. I think we must be clear.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amatis in.
Give me the latest.
Much better.
Raise the alarm! Clear fire! Drive her back! Ow! Ow!
The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back.
What? Where'd they... Ow!
Here, Aloy, reload!
Firing now!
I've got your back, Aloy.
Where have they gone? Firing! Ow! Oh! Let us out!
Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
Bring it. We'll see who's the better hunter.
That's all of them.
I'd rather not go there. Do what you need.
End of the line, Outlanders!
That device is gonna call a machine. right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa... Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that... I don't know.
Talana, I... understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana. Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Hikaru commands my blade. Good day, Outlander.
An old world ruin. Should be the one that Tanox told me about. I wonder what's inside. Okay, time to take a look around. Not hooking onto that. Can't hook onto that. I think this is an elevator. Okay, where to now? Get a good glide in. A crate. Could be useful. No use trying to pull that. Maybe I can trade this green shine. Energy cell. This thing's losing its charge fast. There. Power's restored. It's working.
I finally earned enough medals for coming ground. For everything.
go for the Grove and the Chief. One way or another.
You're no ordinary soldier, are you?
We'll be stuck here on duty.
I hear you've got new armor.
The trials at the hunting grounds are hard, but such things are not meant to be easy.
Yep, that's true.
Greetings, warrior.
Another time.
The Outlander from the Cool.
It's Aloy.
Be more respectful. Drop the acrobatics.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the... Speak for myself.
You know, I kind of thought you were.